Hello, hello, friends. How are you? It is Rennie here from the Online Business Temple. Hope you're well. Coming at you for some late night live action. Sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? Late night live action. Don't worry, this isn't going to be a triple X broadcast or anything like that. It's just me coming to chat to you about getting started with online courses. And I'm kind of doing a bit of an experiment at the moment, just trying to figure out what time of day is good. Let's put the phone on mute. What time of day is good to be coming live to reach the most amount of people? So is it mornings? Is it afternoons? Is it evenings? Let me know actually if you're watching this live or on a replay. Let me know what time of day do you? I figure I might as well do some market research whilst I'm here and waiting for the algorithms to let people know that I'm here. So for those of you on the replay, let me know what time of day do you mostly watch live videos or prefer to watch live videos? Is it in the mornings, like 9, 10 a.m.? Is it like after lunch, sort of 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? Or is it evening times, like, when you're chilling on the sofa? Let me know what time is best for you to watch live videos because, like I said, I'm doing some market research whilst I am here. If you are watching live, say hello. And if you're watching on a replay, type hashtag replay and I will always come back and give you some replay love to let me know that you've been here. So tonight, the lighting is a bit off. Apologies. We're working with what we've got. And I'm going to be talking about getting started with online courses. So if you have any questions about getting started with online courses, feel free to type those in the chat box and I will happily answer those. I don't know how long this live is going to be tonight, but there was a couple of points that I wanted to talk with you about because it is something I get asked quite a lot. So I run a 3-day challenge, which is all around helping people find the right course for their business. It helps them to validate and then it teaches them how to pre-sell their courses. It's a fantastic challenge. It will be coming back soon. I'll let you know more about that when I have a date. But it is probably one of the most common things as a business coach I get asked, as an expert course builder I get asked, because I work with a lot of online coaches and a lot of online creators, freelancers, therapists who want to learn how to turn what it is they do, their expertise, into, let's get rid of the notifications, turning their expertise into a course that can bring in that extra income into their business without them having to do lots of work. How a course can, help them relieve some of their workload. So a prime example of this is a lot of the coaches who I work with who do one-to-one services. One of my skills is turning their one-to-one services into a course. And often a lot of people can't see or have the vision around how you take what you do on an everyday basis and turn that into a course that will help people. So that's where I come in, and this is where my speciality or my zone of genius is that as a business coach with over 13 years now of experience of not only working in hundreds of different businesses as a mentor and as a coach, but also running my own businesses for the last 20-something years, that when I'm working with business owners to help them create their course or their membership product, I'm coming from the perspective of a business owner. So, when you work with somebody like me, that I know and understand every part of your business and the struggles that you are going through, and that I also can figure out what the best course is going to be for your business. And so that's why I get a lot of clients who come to me and they're like, okay, I'm at breaking point, my diary is full, I don't have any time to myself, I am always working, my diary is full, and something needs to change. And so a online course is something that can give you a little bit of freedom in your life. It can certainly help you reduce the amount of hours you're working each week, and it can certainly increase the amount of income you bring into your business, because it works whilst you sleep. You build it once and it sells and it sells and it sells without you having to keep replicating and duplicating that work. But the question always I get asked is, I don't know what the right course is for my business. And there's a process and a framework that I use and I go through with my clients. And some of that is what I teach inside the Validate and Pre-Sell your course, which is a 3-day challenge, not a course, a challenge that I run. But I just wanted to go through some basics tonight with you, because I think this will be really helpful for some people. I'm going to have a little sip on the old Rama Jama. So the first thing I get people to look at, because everybody deep down, all of my coaches, all of my future course sellers and future course creators already have a little bit of an inkling about the type of course they want. Now, it doesn't mean that once they get working with me that is the course they end up building. And tip for you here, most of the time it isn't that. But I always start with asking them, what is the course topic that they would like in their ideal world, what they would like to build. And we have some discussions about that. We look at their expertise, we look at their knowledge, we look at if they're actually capable of delivering on that type of course that they want to create, and if it is the right topic to be creating. But as a business coach, I also dive into their business to get an understanding of their business structure, who their clients are, who they're helping, and how they help them. And because that tells me all the information around what is going to be the ideal course for that person, right? And then the second part of the course topic, which is where we start, is I ask them first what they would like to create. And the second part of the course topic conversation is always around the ideal client, right? Where they are with you right now in their journey, what they need right now in their journey. And if my client doesn't know the answer to that question, I set them homework. And they have to go and find out. So they have to either go and talk to their existing clients, or they have to go and do a little bit of research to find out what their people are struggling with right now. Because when we know that information, when we know where the chink in the armor is or where people are getting stuck, that is when I can turn your expertise and knowledge into a solution to fix that problem. Let me know if this is making sense, right? So a lot of people think a course is about what you want to build, but in reality, it's about what your people need. It's about how you can use your expertise and you can use your knowledge to help people solve, or help your people solve the problem that they are having right now in their business. Because that's where we create profitable courses. And there are a lot of courses out there that I see that are selling these broad topics, these vague topics, non-specific courses, which really struggle to get sales because they haven't really tapped into the problem. And if it's not a problem, it's going to be a desire that they have, or a transformation that they need or want, or a result that they want. And instead of tackling a core transformation you can get, or a core result that you can get, they focus too broadly on all the things around it. And that's where course creators and course sellers will struggle. So when you're getting started, this is a process that I would encourage you to do, either on your own or, having a session with me around identifying how you, using your knowledge and expertise, can deliver a transformation, a result, an outcome that your people need right now. That's when the money is. And I talk about this all the time, and it still doesn't sink in to people that if you're not creating a course that delivers on a result and it doesn't deliver a win to people, then people aren't going to buy it. And if you can't get people by, using course structure and a roadmap, if you can't get people that result that you've promised them, or you can't get them that transformation that you've promised them, then they won't complete your course. And non-completers means you don't get the feedback and the testimonials that are absolutely crucial for course sellers to continue getting more sales. So this is the type of work that I do deeply with my clients. I also have a course, the Online Course Accelerator, that takes people through a structured program to creating a course. And on that note, I'm very excited because one of my recent cohorts are about to launch their course this weekend. So you'll probably hear me and see me sharing about, their launch in the next few days. So it's really exciting for me to be able to work with people who have a seed of an idea and then help them craft, mold, and build a product that could be and is likely to be game-changing, right? It's going to bring in consistent money for them. It's going to bring in more revenue than they had before, and it's going to be continuous. It goes on forever. It doesn't stop. It goes on and on and on. And so if you are somebody who has a business and you are looking for a way to add in some extra income, to lighten your workload, think about creating a course for your ideal client that would represent your business and would represent your expertise and knowledge. Because I believe every single online coach, online therapist, freelancers, service providers have a course in them. I believe that. And I believe that we don't have to continue servicing our audience in the way that we have been for however many years. I think there is an easier way. No, I know, not I think. I know there is an easier way. That we take what you know and we transform it into something that serves many people, unlimited people, right? Because you've got to remember that when you're doing one-to-one, you only have a limited capacity. And that is however many hours in a week that you can fit people into that diary slot. Whereas with an online course, you can serve unlimited amounts of people with your knowledge, with your expertise, and actually help more people. This is the magic of creating an online course, is that the thing that you are trying to do right now, which is to help people improve their lives, get them results and transformations that they want, you are limited by the amount of hours we have in a day and a week and a month. Because you can only serve a certain amount. At some point you hit capacity, right? And with an online course, it's unlimited. It's absolutely unlimited what you can do. So just to recap on my little tangent there, to get started, we look at the topic that you want to create. Thank you for the love heart, whoever gave that. I appreciate you. Do say hello if you're watching live. I see there's a couple of you say hello in the chat. Just say hi. I'm not going to, bring you up. And if you're watching the replay, of course, type hashtag replay. That'd be amazing. And then the second part of getting started, which slightly taps into what I've already talked about, is defining your audience really clearly. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, darling. Lovely to see you. Defining your audience and determining who your target audience is. And again, what their needs are. Hi, Kelly. Lovely to see you, lovely ladies, who've both been in the Online Course Accelerator, no, in the 3-day challenge with me. Lovely to see you. It's about defining your audience. And again, there are business owners who are out there right now who are servicing their audiences, who are delivering on services, but still can't clearly define who it is they are serving. And if you don't know who you're serving, then you can't really identify what the problems are. You can't then really create a successful and a profitable course because you don't really know who it's for and how you're going to help them. So this is something, again, where, oh, here it goes. Stephanie says, and not only did I complete the 3-day challenge, I actually created myself a mini offer and delivered on it. Yes! I'm going to screenshot that, Stephanie. Well done. Congratulations. Very pleased for you. Oh, lovely. I love that. I love that. Results in real time. Just, yeah. Warms the cockles. Thank you for sharing that, darling. And it was a pleasure to have you in the challenge with us. So yeah, you have to really define who it is you want to help when you are getting started, because I see a lot of course creators creating these generic courses that are filled with their knowledge and their experience, and they put it out there. It's just content. It's just generic content about a area or a niche or a thing. But when it's non-specific, people can't attach themselves to it, and they can't go, oh, I need that, because it's so vague and it's so broad. And so when we talk about course creating, and again, if you work with me, you understand there is a process that I take you through that helps you find who your audience is. It helps you dig deep on what they need help with, what is the right course for them. And then we talk then around how we build that and how we execute that. But often people start running before they can walk, and they just start putting content in, and there's no like thought of what the outcome is, or what the process is going to be, or what the end result is going to be. It's just this excitement of, I'm just going to build a course. And those are the people that, again, will come to me and be like, can you review my course for me? It's not working. I built this thing and I thought people would come and they're not. And the amount of courses that I review is phenomenal because they didn't start with a plan. So my number one tip for you in getting started is have a plan, and then follow the plan. Okay, don't wing it. Follow the plan, because otherwise you're just pissing in the wind. And what will happen is you'll end up spending time and energy, and it will be a lot of time and energy when you don't have a plan, because you go off piste and you go all around the houses and you're adding things that don't need to be there, and you end up with a course that nobody wants to buy because it hasn't been thought through and it hasn't been planned out. And courses can look easy on the surface of it. Oh, I'll just make a course and people will buy it. And it's not that way anymore. And we have to remember that our audiences now are super, super savvy, and people are spending their money more cautiously. They're still spending, but they're more cautious about where they're putting money. And the money right now is going to the courses that clearly define an outcome, a clear outcome, a clear transformation, a clear result. So people go, okay, I'll pay for that because I know what I'm getting. The ones that say, I'm going to teach you everything about this, or, we're going to spend 3 months learning about this, but this is broad and undefined and unclear. People are like, I think I'll save my money. I think I'll save my money. Stephanie says, the niche that I uncovered during the challenge is who my new Canva membership is aimed at, and I'm so excited about it. It started with you, and I remember that moment very well, and I think your niche is bloody fantastic. So I'm really excited. If you've got it out already, let me know. I'd love to see what you're creating, because your niche is untapped and needs somebody like you guiding them and helping them, Stephanie. I'm so pleased for you, like genuinely so pleased. But anyway, if anybody has any questions, feel free to pop those in the chat. I am nearing the bottom of the drinkage, so I don't think I'm going to be hanging around much longer. But if you don't have a question, that's also fine. I just wanted to come on today and to give you some pointers around getting started with your online course so that you don't waste your time dicking around. Oh, you're very sweet. Oh, it's lovely to see you tonight, Stephanie. Lovely to see you. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap it there, beautiful people. I know there's going to be a lot more people watching this on replay. If you are watching on replay, come and say hello in the chat. Don't be afraid to say hi in the replays or drop a hashtag replay. I will always come back and check and give you some love. And I'll probably be back again tomorrow with another video talking about courses and how I can help you with courses. If you do want to create a course and you're feeling stuck or a bit lost, do reach out, send me a DM. I'm more than happy to let you know about the services I run and how I can help you. If you have a course that isn't selling, again, come and reach out. We can review your course and improve your course. It's 7:30 in the morning in New Zealand. Well, you are up and early. Up and okay, I need to go. The rum's kicking in. I can't speak properly. Up early. All right, lovely to see you all, and probably back again tomorrow. Well, not probably. I will be back tomorrow, and I'll try at another time of the day to see what response we get. Lovely to see you. Take good care of yourselves this evening or this morning in New Zealand. Bye.